Yo, the history of jumping in anime. Let's get into it.
Ah, yes. You seen the title, so you must know what we covering today. A new topic when it comes to talking about anime. The history of jumping.
Hey, yo, starting off with that is crazy, nigga. We all know about the legendary jump with Jiraiya, bro. I feel like Jiraiya could have, bro. I don't know, bro. They running the ones Jiraiya beating everybody ass over there, bro. We all know about that.
So as anime fans, I think we all could agree that jumping is necessary at times, and it could either end in good or bad depending on who's on the receiving end of it. Which is why I took it upon myself to research these different jumpings that happen in history and explain them to y'all. And of course, remember, I can't go over every single jumping that happened in anime, but if you have one, just let me know in the comments and I'll get to it. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
So the first thing we gotta address is how Naruto and Sasuke had literally jumped the shit out of this nigga Momoshiki.
Oh, you're not.
But before
what the fuck else you supposed to do? You gotta jump
get to that. You already know I gotta give you some background. So after defeating Gaara's son Shinki, Boruto was happy that he won despite the fact that he cheated. And although he had everyone else fooled, Naruto knew his son wasn't built like that and exposed him. And I'm not about to start slandering Boruto, but you know you're trash when you do some impressive shit and your own dad automatically thinks you're cheating. But anyways, after exposing Boruto, Naruto senses a weird presence and looks up to see Momoshiki and Kenshiki posted midair. And when they came down, let Naruto know that they were not only there for the Nine Tails, but related to Kaguya as well. And my first time watching this, I was low-key nervous because when Kaguya came back, at least she was strong but had the IQ of a vegetable. But these niggas look sensible and dangerous, which is two things you don't want to put together. And to make a long story short, I was right because Momoshiki had charged what looked like a tailed beast bomb on steroids and threw it at Naruto. But being the Hokage, Naruto did exactly what he had to do and shielded the village from the blast, and in return got himself captured. And I'm not gonna lie, this was a high IQ play by Naruto because not only did he save the village, but he knows the riders aren't gonna kill him. Because if we're being honest, at least 98% of the fan base watches because of Naruto and Sasuke. So if they kill one of them, they finna end up like Bleach in 2012. So at least a day has gone by and Momoshiki's still attempting to absorb Nine Tails chakra from Naruto. And he was talking all kinds of shit too until Naruto's stopwatch started beeping. And Momoshiki had stopped and said, nigga, what is that? And Naruto said that's the timer for his squad because they finna spin any moment now. And sure enough, he was right because they looked up to see the four Kage and Sasuke pull up to save him. And what the is Boruto doing there? And yes, I know I said I wasn't gonna slander Boruto for the sake of getting to the jumping, but why would you bring this man here after cheating on his exam? And as Momoshiki tried to escape, Sasuke came and tackled the shit out of him and gave everyone time to catch up. And realizing he was screwed, Momoshiki had turned Kenshiki into a chakra fruit and ate him, causing him to transform. And when the smoke cleared, it was obvious that this man had turned into an absolute demon. So Naruto and Sasuke finally get to run it back with Momoshiki, and they wanted all types of smoke. And
I remember this now, chat.
He wasted no time, pulled up and clashed with Momoshiki. And although he blocked it, Naruto and Sasuke were just getting started and powered up. And my first time watching this, it had me hyped because Naruto and Sasuke weren't in the leaf anymore, so they had no reason to hold back. And I'm sure they knew that because they instantly started to get active and Momoshiki was ready for it. So as the two come down, they instantly get to jumping and Momoshiki was low-key holding his own and punted Sasuke. But Sasuke was unfazed, using his sword as a tech deck, sending it right back at Momoshiki and giving Naruto a chance to follow up. And look at him, he's throwing hands. And after mixing it up, Naruto landed a punch and Sasuke came and kicked the shit out of him. And yo, these two chase him while he's mid-air. Bro didn't even get to land yet, and they pulled right back up and were ready for round two. And I'm not gonna lie, talking about this jumping actually made me remember how nice these two were, because the last time I talked about him was in the Ishiki video. We all know how that went.
We know how that
Sasuke
was, bro.
had two shuriken at Momoshiki, but he multiplied them and had him attached to a string, forcing Momoshiki to weave them shit. But bro got tired of dodging and was able to put up a barrier to block all of them. Or at least what he thought was all of them, because one came from underground and hit him, and it turns out it was Naruto.
And that bit
threw a shuriken at him, and it turned out to be Sasuke. But he was ready and wrapped Sasuke in chains, but Sasuke said get baited, switch places, which set Naruto up to punch the shit out of him.
We talking about a jump, bro. This is one of the chat. You can't even lie. This is one of the best jumps you could ever see in anime history, yo. This is one of the best jumps you could ever see, bro.
And that wasn't all, because Sasuke wanted to be Ash for a day and put this man in a Pokeball. And whether you love or hate Naruto and Sasuke, you can't deny the fact that their teamwork was on point. Momoshiki wasn't done and spawned in 4 dragons. Although Sasuke was weaving for a little bit, bro got caught and slammed into the ground. And he used this opportunity to turn it into a combo and ended up nuking Sasuke. But but Naruto was already on it and transformed into his Ninetales mode to save him. But this pissed Momoshiki off, and bro transformed into the Golem from Clash of Clans. So as you can see, it wasn't looking good for Naruto. Bro had got chokeslammed, but Sasuke came and said, hey yo, let's tee up one more time. And this late into the battle, I was over here thinking Naruto and Sasuke had already used everything they had and was just gonna end the battle in a simple fashion. But Sasuke had used his Susanoo armor to cover Naruto, and next thing you know, you had a Samurai 5. So as Momoshiki swung, they had weaved it and said, get
like
that
Ninja Turtle, chat. It's just me, or that shit look like a Ninja Turtle, but like rocking fucking lava.
Get out of here and slice bro in two. And you could tell they were feeling themselves because they both landed as if it was another day in the office. And although these two had an iconic jumping, we gotta move on and talk about another one that caught my attention. Because when Itadori and Todo had locked in, they were almost, if not just as coordinated as Naruto and Sasuke. So Itadori pulled right up and started boxing with Hanami, and I'm not gonna lie, he put in work and finished it with a kick. And Todo tried to follow up and got watching this, I just never finished it. And just as they had both reset, Hanami had used a flower attack that stunned them, but they were able to react and get out the way. And so realizing this wasn't going to be easy, Todo had decided to use his special move that allows him to clap and switch places with other people. And so when they spun back the second time, it was just raps because Hanami could not keep up with any.
I ain't gonna lie, when he said clap, I was thinking about something else.
Move they were making. And as I was watching this jumping, I low-key started to feel bad for Hanami because curse or not, this is the last position you want to find yourself in. Bro's literally getting spawn trapped. And you already know Itadori had to end it with a black flash. So as if you were watching this for the first time, you would probably think that Itadori and Todo had packed up this curse and just called it a day. But I'm truly here to tell you that that was not the case. Because while all this was going on, Gojo had sensed the jumping in action and decided he wanted to join in too. And the reason why this is such a big deal is because Gojo is the strongest
nigga, right?
in the show. So him adding on to a jumping is just overkill. But as you can see, this man Gojo did not care because bro combined blue and red to make a big ass purple ball of energy. And with no hesitation, shot it in Hanami's direction.
He's a demon.
Damage it's doing. It is literally destroying the forest. And while trying to escape, Hanami got smacked in the process. And when the smoke clears, you just see a massive crater. So you couldn't even tell if he got him or not. And so far, after watching these two jumpings, you wouldn't be wrong.
Chat, imagine you getting jumped by two niggas. They running your shit. It's already over. You trying to escape. You trying to get away. You see a big ass ball of blue, purple lightning just coming your way. It's raps, bro. I'm on my knees. I'm praying to God. This raps, bro. It's over. It's over.
I'm gonna say that strength in numbers wins 100% of the time. But after you see what this man Garo did to these heroes, you're gonna understand why that's just not the case. Because for those of y'all who haven't seen One Punch Man, Garo has been shitting on every hero for the entirety of season 2. So it's no surprise that they had to roll up 8 deep on this nigga to even stand a chance. So the heroes waste no time and started off with a 3v1. And as you can see, Garo's losing their shit until the toe nigga caught on and caught his leg. And after seeing this, Smile Man had took his opportunity to attack, only for Garo to deflect that shit and send it right back at Toad. But Cowboy was not having it. Bro was out here spraying and praying until Garo said, get that weak shit out of here, and threw the ball at him. And my first time watching this, I was in shock because no way this man Garo was about to clutch a 1v8. So as the ball's running wild,
is that a Power Ranger? What the fuck? Is that a Power Ranger?
Broke it only for Garo to be right there waiting for him. And he already had him wrapped up, so when the support came, he used him as a mute shield. And fake ass Gohan threw rocks at him thinking it would do something, but really just got his own teammate countered. And I'm not gonna lie, in my history of watching anime, I've seen some pretty dumb shit, but that literally broke the scale. Because if you see somebody piecing your teammates who have better weapons than you, what makes you think that rocks are finna do something? So after realizing his teammates dumb as hell, Death Gatling tried to clean it up by unleashing a barrage of bullets to try to hit Garo. But it was too late because Garo already realized his next target and started chasing this Gohan away. And you already know Garo had to start piecing him. But here's where things get interesting, because as he's getting pieced, they gave him a flashback. And being an anime fan, we all know no matter what show it is, if somebody's back is against the wall and they get a flashback,
it's over, yo. We know if they get a flashback, bro, they about to beat their ass. Like, you get the flashback, you get fucking plus 100 power up, bro.
They have to turn up. And I was over here thinking that he was about to go Super Saiyan. So after getting that boost of confidence, this man grabbed Garo and was ready to punch him. But Garo said, nigga, you're not the MC, and started piecing the life out of this man. And after watching his boy get pieced, Stinger had nothing pulled up only for Garo to weave his shit and punch the shit out of him. And this is where things went south because bro was getting this shit pieced mid-air. And I don't even know why Gohan got back up because Garo pushed his ass into a tree and bro had to suffer even more. And so after these two got dropped, it was a 1v1 1v1 situation between Garo and Death Gatling. And me being the viewer, I wasn't doubting the fact that Garo had already won. I was just trying to see how he would handle his last victim. And so Death Gatling charged his final move and shot it at Garo, but this man Garo was out here punching the bullets away, literally deflecting everything. And when the smoke cleared, bro was just posted like a menace, and Death Gatling was screwed because he had used every single bullet he had on that attack. And so he did one final charge and attempt to stab Garo with a knife, but Garo wasn't having that and KO'd his shit. And since he was the last one, Garo had came out on top, clutching the 1v8. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All in all, this was a fun topic to cover, so you already know we gonna do some more down the line. Also, I gotta mention that
that's the history of jumping in anime, bro.